Hi, we're going to look at question 2. This is from the June exam 2017 paper 2. We're given that x1 is equals to 3 times the square root of 81, x2 is equals to 27, x3 is equals to 64, x4 is equals to 125, x5 is equals to 8. We're asked to find the summation of xi to the power 1 over 3 from I equals to 2 to 4. So what this tells us that we're only going to look at the summation of xi's from 2 inclusive all the way to I equals to 4. So by default we do not include any values of I that are less than 2 and any values of I that are greater than 4. So that means, for example, your x1 is not included, your x5 is not included. If there was an x6, x6 will not be included. So we're only looking at x2, x3, and x4, the sum of. So this equals to x2 1 over 3 plus x3 to the power of 1 over 3 as well, plus x4 to the power of 1 over 3. Now if you look at the information that were initially given, we can see that x2 equals to 27. Now for the sake of simplifying in the next steps, I'm going to leave it in brackets, 1 over 3 plus x3 we are told is equals to 64, the same thing in brackets, the power of 1 over 3 plus x4 we are told is equals to 125. Also leave it inside the brackets to the power of 1 over 3. Now if we look at this line, it tells us that everything is to the power of 3. That's some sort of a clue in most cases, not all the time, but in most cases. It tells us that maybe we should look at the values inside the brackets and see if there's a way to simplify them. Now, if you think about it, 3 times 3 is equals to 9, times 3 is equals to 27. So the 27 can easily be put as 3 to the power of 3. Similarly, 64 is 4 times 4, which is 16, times another 4, which gives us 64. So 64 can be put as 4 to the power of 3, or to the power of 1 over 3. Okay, and then 25 is 5 times 5, which is 25, times another 5, which is 125. So 5 to the power 3 is equivalent to 125. Now that means what we could do is simplify it even further. We could say 3 to the power 3 times to the power 1 over 3 plus 4 to the power 3 times 1 over 3 plus 5 to the 3 times 1 over 3. And because this is maths, life is beautiful, we just simplify. The 3 cancels the 3. The 3 cancels the 3. The 3 cancels the 3. So what you're left with is 3 plus 4 plus 5, which of course is 3 plus 4 is 7. 7 plus 5 equals to 12. And that is the answer of the summation. So remember, 1, the value of I at the bottom of the summation symbol tells us the first value of I we look at. The top part tells us the last value of I we need to look at. So we start with 2 and include everything from 2 all the way to the maximum value. In this case, the maximum value is 4. So that's clue 1. Number 2, most often the power here, whether it's cube root, whether it's x to the power 4, whether it's square root, most often this gives an idea of how to manipulate the numbers that you'll be working with as you try to work out the summation without using a calculator or a computer. So hopefully this